What's up, everybody? Welcome back. And today we'll start our new series where I was talking about developing a tool that we can use to establish real-time communication between our laptop and the HPC server. So it's basically using SCP commands and SSH commands to log into the server and now running commands that you build or you write down in your local machine as a string, and you push it into the server. And there is a way to do it so that whenever you start your session, you can actually start your session with a program. So like you don't have to have your specific terminal where you go into the HPC server to start something from your local machine using like an application. The same way we implemented something to run MPI-based variable modeling in the background, you can do something where you send the SSH command to the server, and with that command you also include a specific program that you want to start. So that can be anything like a binary executable file or a bash script, which is what we will do here, because with the bash script I can actually have a sequence of programs that I want to run. So I can run all of them directly with just that one bash script. So that's what we will do in this series. And before we get started, I just want to show you a few things that I updated in the tool that we developed in the past series. So see you right after the intro. All right. So basically, we are here. I'm pretty sure you don't recognize these plots. Like, these are new. I don't think I have these on the latest no, the last video that I made. Everything here is, I believe, very new for you. So I think you remember this. I think this is where we were working the other day, but you can also see the design is different. So which means it's definitely not the same code that you saw on the last recording. This is something, a few updates that I implemented here, but the idea will still be the same. You remember how this is working. There is a script behind that I run in order to implement the MPI-based diagram modeling. Then I grab the result. You remember how this works. So now what we will do is we can actually run all of those on if you have access to any HPC server, you can run your script there and grab the result. And most of the time what I like to do is just, I need to update the C. This right here is similar to what I believe you saw last time I was recording, and this is the new style. So it's really nothing. It's just a few commands that you use to change the design of your widget, but yeah, it's really nothing. Anyway, so what we will do in this series is just implementing a few commands that will help us establish communication between our laptop and the HPC server. And basically, if you think about it, when you start running a job on an HPC server, you constantly have to check the status of that work. Is it running? Is it done, or is it still pending, right? Instead of having yourself going there to check, what you can do is you can actually just write those commands here and do the same thing we did for this functionality, where after 6 seconds it's checking the file that we make with this result in it. And if you have that file, it will open it and display the result, right? This is something we implemented. So you can basically do the same, which means you will start the SSH session from your laptop, and you will start that session directly with a specific program. then you will be checking maybe after 10 seconds or after 5 seconds the status of that program or those programs if you are running several at the same time. And you can do something funny, which is basically displaying a sound when something is like when you have an update. And the way you will do it, I have a code here where you can actually just, you know, use a function like this function. This is, I think, sine 2x plus sine pi minus x plus cosine 2 minus x. That's a simple function, but if I execute this code, which I will do now, it's displaying something like a sound. So I can, I just wanted to try this functionality because I think I saw in MATLAB, there is a MATLAB forum that I think it's called MATLAB Central something. And I think I saw someone writing a code where he actually take a sine function and execute it so that the code will play a sound out of that function. So I was like, yeah, I can probably also do the same in Qt. Anyway, so you can make it so that, you know, whenever you have an update on your command or anything that is new, that sound will play, and then you can come and check the file that is new, or you can check the, if there is a problem, you can check that problem and debug it, fix it, and start over again. So yeah, that's what we will do in this series. Hopefully it's going to be fun and entertaining and also educational for you. So stay with me for the next, I hope, 6 videos. See you next time.